dead in cruise ship fire. The government of St. Kitts to cover costs of processing e-passports and cocaine found in airlines hangar. In sports, Volkswagen Polo RX completes the ROC 2014 car lineup. Thanks for joining us today, Friday, December 12th, 2014, for What's Up Caribbean News. The news has been brought to you compliments Carib5 TV.
Bushy Park Circuit. Let's go! Circuit. Let's go!
With the news in detail, I am Deanza Roberts. A crew member and 2 contractors died yesterday in a shipboard fire aboard the Ocean Insignia. All passengers were safely evacuated according to a statement from the cruise line. The 684-passenger ship was in port in St. Lucia at the time as part of a 10-day itinerary that departed San Juan, Puerto Rico on December 7th. It was due to arrive in Miami December 17th. About 650 passengers were on board at the time, said a cruise line spokesperson. According to a statement, the fire was contained to the engine room. The remainder of the cruise has been cancelled. The challenges of improving access to clean energy and more reliable and cost-effective solutions is one of the main focus of the Organization of American States, the OAS. OAS Country Representative to Barbados, Francis McBarnett, addressing the opening ceremony of a training workshop on energy management systems, which was held in Barbados this week, said they are continuing to work with member states to address this issue. The workshop, which responds to a request for technical assistance from the CARICOM Regional Organization for Standards and Quality CrossQ, is part of the activities of the OAS under the Energy and Climate Partnership of the Americas, ECPA.
The OAS, through the Department of Sustainable Development for nearly 50 years, has worked closely with its member states to address the challenge of improving access to clean energy and more reliable and cost-effective energy solutions. The Energy and Climate Change Partnership of the Americas emerged from the Summit of the Americas held in Trinidad and Tobago in 2009, the so-called Obama Summit. The heads of state and government at that juncture in 2009 held the view that it was important for countries of this hemisphere to work together on issues of energy and climate change to secure a cleaner energy future. The core vision of ECPA is based on the premise that its membership should join forces to achieve low-carbon, resource-efficient and socially inclusive policies that enhance human well-being, specifically through 7 fundamental pillars: energy efficiency, renewable energy, cleaner and more efficient use of fossil fuels, energy infrastructure, energy poverty, sustainable forests, and finally land use and adaptation.
That was OAS Country Representative to Barbados, Francis McBarnett. The workshop being held at DV South Winds Barbados Resort culminated today. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis will cover all costs for the processing of the new e-passports that were issued between January 2012 and July 2014. The announcement from Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Elvis Newton, as he made public that the cost to process the passports will be absorbed by the government as a 10-year validity period would not have expired. Kittitians will not be required to procure any stamps. There will be no need for persons to bring any birth certificates, where they will have to incur additional costs to pay for a copy or a police record. Newton says once a reissuance form is completed, The travel documents should be returned to the passport office. The reissuance period started on Wednesday and concludes on January 31st. 1 kilogram of cocaine was yesterday discovered in the hangar area of Caribbean Airlines at Piarco International Airport in Trinidad. According to media reports in Trinidad, at about 2:50 a.m., the Organized Crime Narcotics and Firearms Bureau, Piarco subunit in company with the Customs and Excise Division, acting on information received, visited the area where they met with the senior engineer, who reported that while doing routine maintenance on one of the aircraft sometime earlier, he observed a black plastic bag in that area. The bag was checked by customs officials and was found to contain the cocaine with an estimated street value of $35,000. No one has been arrested. That was a look at news coming to you from Carib Fire Studios. Sports up next. In sports, the stunning Volkswagen Polo RX supercar will be in action at this weekend's Race of Champions at Bushy Park in Barbados. The cars have now arrived in Barbados, fresh from taking part in this year's FIA World Rallycross Championship. The VW Polo RX completes a lineup of spectacular machinery that will be thrashed around ROC's unique parallel track. That's sports. It came to you compliments Fantasy Nails and Beauty Touch, located upstairs Case House on Robert Street, Bridgetown, Barbados. Up next, a recap of the headlines.
Bushy Park Circuit. Let's go! Circuit. Let's go!
Recapping the top stories: 3 dead in cruise ship fire. The government of St. Kitts to cover cost of processing e-passports, and cocaine found in airlines hangar. And in sport, the Volkswagen Polo RX completes ROC 2014 car lineup. For more developments, log on to whatsupcaribbean.com. For all your regional entertainment, check out caribfire.com. Thanks for joining us. Have a pleasant weekend. Deanza Roberts.